in the tunes that save our life tonight. And you are perfect for me in this life of colors and dreams. I don't know if we'll get that far, but taking it slow is like learning to rain.
Talk About the Music is starting.
What is Let's Talk About the Music, and why are you so excited about it?
It's a podcast with controversial talk and a global mix of music.
Oh, cool. How and where can I listen?
Just go to letstalkaboutthemusic.com and click follow to be sure to get all the info about the bands that are playing and see their music videos. Then click on Spreaker or iTunes to listen live and even chat with other listeners and the host herself.
What day and time is Let's Talk About the Music on?
Every Wednesday night from 8 p.m. to midnight Pacific Standard Time.
I think I'll tune in. Thanks for the info.
Hey, this is Spider from Let's Talk About the Music. Tune in on July 13th. We'll be talking to Kiss Is Kill. We'll be talking to James about the difference between being in a band and being a composer. So tune in from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific.
Wednesday, July 6th. Tune in to hear two guest bands. First, hear from Australian pop rock band King George, followed by the hurdy-gurdy fusion folks of Dresden, Germany's Zerp. Catch Zerp and Shells at Fairy Worlds, September 2nd through 4th in North Plains, Oregon. Thanks for listening to Let's Talk About the Music.
Join us here July 27th on Let's Talk About the Music for a night of musician philosophy. We'll be discussing life as a musician, playing shows, tour follies, and how music can impact the human soul. With our guests Sean Marquette of Maximus, Sean Segure from Serial Obsession, and from Spider in the Hall, co-host Craig Houston. It all gets started Wednesday night, 8 p.m., right here on Let's Talk About the Music.
Greetings from New York City. This is T. Motz of Serial Obsession, and you're listening to Let's Talk About the Music, the home for all independent artists. Now play me some rock and roll, Shells.
Service session, Happy Ever After. Yes, we have a big night coming out on July 27th. Maximus from Sean from Maximus had this idea that Spider and I were kind of talking about too, that have a night of musicians one of the shows, have a fun show, break away from all the controversial talk we've been doing. So when Sean from Maximus, he's one of the guitarists with them, hey, we should do a show with nothing but musicians. Like, oh my god, this is great. So Spider, myself, Sean from Maximus, and Sean from Serial Session, we're going to do a show called Philosophy of Being a Musician. And so July 27th, starting at 8 p.m., that's going to be the show, and that's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. Because I was not supposed to be on the air on the 27th. I was trying to see Korn and Rob Zombie, but things fell through, so I will be here. The Spider was going to take over that show, but I'll be here. So, Flossie, a musician, mark your calendars down, July 27th. That should be a lot of fun. In 1 month, actually. So that should be a lot of fun. Ha. Before that, we are doing a show. James from Kiss is Kill. He's like one of the few bands that I started talking to for the show was actually a podcast, which is a music pick back then. And he's going to come on the air. And him and Spider have a unique situation because they're both raising a family and being independent musicians. And there's more to the story, too. So that will be on July 13th. And starting of the month in July 6th, we'll have two international bands. One from Australia, King George, and then Fairy World's one of Fairy World's musicians, Zerp from Germany. It's going to be here, so I'm so excited. So let's continue on knowing who's coming on the shows. Here is Boomstick Maximus.